Alex Ansary here. It's October 7th, 2015. It's already starting to get very cold in Costilla County. And I'm not just talking about the temperature. I have some interesting days ahead of me. I'm going to be taking off from this property I've been staying on the last few weeks fairly soon, probably in the next couple of days. The people I've been staying with have been ticketed by Costilla County, so I'm leaving to take the heat off them. I returned here to the San Luis Valley a couple months ago with the intention of getting my own land because things have changed so much and because I only had 1,000 or 1,500 to work with. I thought I would wait until next year before moving forward with my plans. If and when I have the money for actual building supplies, the permit fee requirements, and whatever else. So my home is an RV. And if I'm not going to be living here in peace in my RV, in nature, I'm going to be back out in the city or pushed back out in the reservation. If I do go back to Alamosa, I'll stay there for a few days and then migrate somewhere else because I'm not a big fan of staying overnight in Alamosa. It's kind of a weird place. It's a place that's got a lot of problems, a lot of crime. But there's worse places to be stuck. I'm not going to remain in Costilla County a sitting duck unless I have maybe a place to watch out here, a shelter over the winter. And that would also include maybe renting a structure up to $300 per month. That's how much I'm willing to allocate towards a winter shelter. This is already one of the coldest places in North America, so one of the main issues that people have to contend with is just getting through the winter and having the money for the gas to drive into town like Alamosa, somewhere like that, to get one's water, to get one's food. And so now the issue is contending with the cold in this RV. And my first winter in this RV, I'm going to try to insulate a little bit, but it's still going to be cold. So I need to get some winter clothing. I need to get some better shoes. I need to look at the RV and see if it needs any maintenance. And I'm going to look at the map of the San Luis Valley, the surrounding area, and try to stay in the area of the SLV. But I'm not going to remain a sitting duck, and I'm not going to be someone that's going to make someone else a target. The fact of the matter is my RV has been put into a number of articles and blogs, and the videos have upset Costilla County and the Sheriff's Department. So there's not a doubt in my mind that if they had an opportunity to ticket me or target me in some way, that they would. And there are other things going on that I'm not talking about right now. But from what I can see, Costilla County has put the fear into some people. And I'm sure there's more than a little concern about heat coming down on certain people if I'm around, if I'm on the property. And so this is the situation, my friends. I covered the story. I got the story out there. And because I don't own my own land, there's really nowhere for me to go. So I am, in a way, being forced out of Costilla County. I would remain if there was a shelter for me to rent to stay in, not just, staying somewhere in an RV, having the extra anxiety about calling Romero or Mr. Cruz, the new enforcement officer, rolling up and giving me some shit. That's not stuff I need in my life right now. Now, an office situation or a place where I could work on my stuff indoors throughout the winter is probably going to be a major asset to me because I have an ebook project that I'm looking to complete on this computer. And it's going to be posted at solarmaxnews.com. This has been 2.5 years in the making. It's going to be over 100 pages long. And it's going to get some very important information out there in the world. So I really want to complete this project. And I really want to thrive more than survive this winter. But the next couple days, next couple weeks, going to be a little bit hairy. Temperatures are dropping. That's not a good time to be living in an RV, period. Much less starting it up every day and having to move it. So Costilla County really doesn't care about the welfare of the people living in their RVs. They're all about making them homeless and pushing them back in the city. and telling them to go live in a homeless shelter and, you know, basically talking shit to them instead of respecting their own right to freedom. So that's the situation. My email is down below. I mean, of course, if anybody knows of a place that can be rented where I can be alone, you know, not a roommate situation, but a situation where I'm watching over a property or a structure, feel free to let me know, and that would really help me out. Otherwise, I'm not going to keep making these videos. I'm only going to put this out there once. So if nothing comes in the next couple of days, I'm going to be heading to Alamosa and then thinking about my options from that point on. I'm not just going to hang out in Costilla County. But I will continue to cover what is going on in Costilla County. And if there's anything anybody wants to email or send to me or share with me, again, my email is down below. I'm Alex Ansary, signing off from the San Luis Valley. Thanks for watching.